Welcome. See, we are in the exercise questions. Actually, supposed what? The exercise question means problem with answer, direct answer. That's how everywhere you get it. But little hint I am giving for you. That is so because suppose you make a mistake anywhere, you should be able to locate the mistake. For that moment of inertia I am writing but I am writing without explaining. Now no explanation. Because if anybody gets doubt, I will tell what you are doing all these days. Okay, start. Question 114. EX means exercise. Find IXX, IYY. See, 200, 16, 20. Now, if this is 200, by chance, these two offsets are equal, each will be how much? 200 minus 16 divided by 2. It will come around 80 odd, I think. 200 minus 16 divided by 2. Okay, why calculate it? 200 minus 16 divided by 2 will be 92 millimeter. But in the question, they are given 110 here. See, so this is 200. In the question, 110 given. See, red line is different. 16. This will come 200 minus 110 minus 16, 74. Vertically, 20 and 225. So total is 245. Okay. So this here, see, these two offsets are not equal. Otherwise, if these two offsets are equal, see next question. YY will be symmetry axis. Usually for T section, these two offsets will be equal. But deliberately, first question, T section, I am making unsymmetrical. Okay, start. Now, solve. Correctly locate centroid. See. Now see from here. Part 1, part 2. Dividing part, I have done it here too. Part 1 and part 2. I will not explain even 1 micromillimeter of this calculation. If this is not clear, you better not study from me. After doing moment of inertia 114 question now, centroid more than 100 questions are over. After all, 2 rectangles. Okay, start. IXX. I forgot to write YY here. Okay, understood. YYXX. Okay. Start. 200 into 20 cube by 12. Actually, I am pronouncing the values only for one reason. Suppose some number written is not clear, my voice is there to check it. Plus 200 into 20 is the area into 68.026 minus 20 by 2 whole square. That is for part 1. Plus for part 2. 16 into 225 cube by 12. See, if you practice the first 1 minute, 16 into 225 is the area into 176.974 minus 225 by 2 whole square will give I about XX. Calculate the answer. Don't calculate, write that much sufficient. IYY. See, this centroid is 91.474. It comes slightly after this junction, but before this centroid. Be careful. Start. 20 into 200 cube by 12. I'll check the board once again later. IG plus area. 20 into 200 is the area into, from that side, 108.52, I should be clear, into 108.526 minus 200 by 2 whole square, that is for part 1, then plus, I don't know, space problem is there. Okay, I'll check later. I'll write up here first. Plus for this one, 225 into 16 cube by 12. 225, if it's not out of the board, I'll shift the camera slightly. Cube by 12 IG plus 225 into 16 is the area into this distance square is 91.474 minus 74 minus 16 by 2 whole square is the answer. Okay. See, if you get complete control, see, did you observe anywhere? I start wondering, I about x-axis. So first I should find I about an axis pass into centroid. No, because when I want ixx, I can see all those things there. Into the mind, see, when I want ixx, to my mind, naturally I can find this axis. It comes, see, and these two. When I want yy, see, these two own centroidal axis comes to my mind. But these all explained so thoroughly, you can tell almost more than 100, 200 times. So now if you are not able to solve, don't do the questions. Okay, now question 114 over 115. Again, I will write and explain. Start now. Question 115. Actually, first what you have to do, you have to drop C. First you have to write the question. Words given. For a T section, 140 by 300. See, that means this is the T section. This way is the T section. This width is 140. Full depth is 300. Then they told flange of thickness 12 mm. This thickness is 12. And web of thickness 10 mm. This is a given question. Now what you do? Divide into parts. See, then this depth will be 288. Okay. Now over. Right here. Now see correctly. This is, see, now understood. These two offsets are equal. Why? No data given. Therefore, this time yy is directly through centroid here. See, this way. Only xx you have to locate xx using y bar calculation, either from bottom or from top. Okay, start. I about xx. 140 into 12 cube by 12. 12 cube by 12 plus 140 into 12 is the area into 100.737 minus 12 by 2 whole square, that is for part number 1, plus for part number 2, 10 into 288 cube by 12. See, natural feeling should come to you. That is what is called solid grip on the structural knowledge. This will come only if you understand each and everything and practice. Here is 199.263 minus 288 by 2 whole square. You get ixx. See, exercise question. This much I am helping you. Okay. Iyy. Answer is not required. Iyy. 12 into 140 cube by 12 Ig plus 12 into 140 is the area into 0 square, y 0 square, you should think now. Now I will not tell. Plus 288 into 10 cube by 12 Ig plus 288 into 10 is the area. This also into 0 square. Calculate Iyy. That's all. Goodbye. Question number 116. This question. Okay. This question, it's important. Solve at least 2 times for practice, for your benefit. What happened? Now, question number 116. Remember, this is little concept based. So, study correctly, 2 times understand. Okay, leave it. Start. 8 150. 8 150. 125 12. Okay, divide into 2 parts. I will take this as part 1. This as part 2. See here, total 162. width 125, offsets are equal. First you should write what they want. See, I should not tell all these things. These questions are over. You write there. First they want moment of inertia about centroidal. You write there. First is they want moment of inertia about centroidal axis. Therefore, first locate centroid. Locate it. See, when you do y bar from bottom, I got 42. Means 12. See, one I put later. Somewhere here. Out of scale, because this is out of scale. This is x-axis axis. Now I can't change the scale. This I got 42. From top I will get 120. That is a coincidence. Rarely it happens. Round number. See, answer came round number. Okay, let it come round number. Very rare case. Such questions usually what happens is you get fractional values, but this time round number came. Okay, and this is x. Y, see, first of all, centroids. Out of scale, centroids. Centroid y directly mark here. Y symmetry. Don't locate. Don't locate by calculation. Mark directly. Okay. See, sometimes what happens is, see, when I draw the lines here, it becomes literally this side, that side. Such things you should not bother. It is for those people who have nothing to do other than commenting for such things. Okay, start first. First they want, you write everything. First they want Ixx and Iyy. Ixx equal to, see here, I want to explain. 8 into 150 cube by 12, 150 cube by 12, Ig plus 8 into 150 is the area into 120 minus 150 by 2 whole square, that is for part 1, plus second one, 125 into 12 cube by 12, 12 cube by 12, plus area 125 into 12 is the area into 42 minus 12 by 2 whole square. Calculate the answer. Answer will come, I want the answer, Ixx, I noted down. Xx is 6.642 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. I know for some reason I calculated. Okay. Then find Iyy. See, what I am doing is, I am doing the first part of the question. Second part later. Okay, Iyy. Start directly. See, about Yy, it is 150 into 8 cube by 12. 150 into 8 cube by 12 Ig plus 150 into 8 is the area into, where is it? Into, why I am calculating, into 0 square, that's all. Plus second one, 12 into 125 cube, 125 cube divided by 12 plus area, 12 into 125 is the area into that also into 0 square. This answer will come, I noted down there, 1.959525. I am writing full number, 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. Okay. This is Ixx, Iyy as per the question. Okay, this is over. Now come to second part. Be very careful. I explained many times. In any question, if they ask I about centroidal axis, and then if they want some other axis, once again, this part by part is not required. You got the shortcut. I told so many times. If you don't understand now, leave it. I can't do anything now. Okay. See now. I'll remove everything now. So this also I'll remove. Second part, see, that also I should not write. Okay, this second part is what you do. Second part, to get I about which one? PQ, see, they want about PQ and I about RS. Consider the entire T section as one single unit. Don't break now. Okay. Single unit. Mark its centroid. This is small g I am writing, its centroid. This is, I will call x-x axis. This I will call y-y axis. Small x-x, small y-y property. And this I about x-x is nothing but, you already got how much? 6.642 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. And this I about this yy we got 1.9525 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. And for the complete section area, see, for the full T section, complete section, this full section area, I put somewhere, here I write, here I want space. The full, all together, its area, I will call A equal to, I calculated 2700. You calculate mm square. This is centroidal property. Now, you mark that PQ axis and RS axis. PQ is here and RS is here. See, RS is here. Right. By parallel axis theorem, IPQ equal to, what is formula? IG plus A into H square equal to, if you want about PQ, first about its own centroidal axis, 6.642, actually I should not explain, 10 to the power 6 plus area 2700 is the area into this distance square is, you know this distance, see, already you calculated, this distance is 120 millimeter into 120, correct? Yes, 120 square. Your IPQ will come, I calculated 45.522 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. And then I about RS also equal to, formula is IG plus A into H square. I should not, this much I should not explain first of all, equal to, if you want RS, its IG is 1.9525 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. Area is 2700. If this is not clear, you are not studying properly from my class, you are not a serious person. See, then this distance is surely, when the width of flange is 125, this is 62.5 into 62.5 square. Your IPRS will come 12.5064. I calculate already, 64, 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. This concept is told many times. Only people, those who are not serious, they will not understand. Let them not understand, no problem. Okay. Question 118 over. Now important, 116 over. Okay, now 117. See here, 117. Oh, sorry, not here. Here 116 only. This is 118. Okay. Here. Now full I will remove now. See, this question is completely over. That's all. You tell, right? This is over. Now go to 117. Okay. Start. See, full board I have to remove now. I am removing the complete board. Nothing is there now. Okay. Start fresh. Exercise question 117. Oh, this question. Oh, see. Oh, I forgot to mark PQ. See, they are telling in the question PQ here and RS here. I forgot to give in the question. Write it. PQ and RS here. In the question given. Now write here. Make a note. Oh, this question, the section 8 by 150, 8 by 150, 125 by 12, is same as previous question. But in the previous question, they first want moment of inertia about centroidal axis and then they want about two other axes. But this time, they directly want I about PQ and RS. So this question, there is no need of locating centroid. Directly, what you do? Mark the T section, divide into two parts, small scale 150, this is 8, sufficient space. Okay, divide into two parts, this is 12. Okay, this is equal. Okay, this is 12. This is how much? 150. Okay, the total is 162. If you want the width here, this is how much? This is 125. Divide in two parts, part 1 and part 2. Mark centroid of each part. Okay, little this side. Okay, then without wasting time, directly mark. They want I about PQ. Okay, mark that PQ axis and also mark that RS axis. And directly write by parallel axis theorem, IPQ. This time directly see IPQ first. I about its own axis part. This is thickness I forgot right here. Thickness how much? 8. Okay. I about 8 into 150 cube by 12. 12 Ig plus area 8 into 150 is the area into this distance square is 150 by 2 whole square plus second one I about 125 into 12 cube by 12. If not clear, don't continue my class. Plus 125 into 12 is the area after so many questions. Red color square. 150 by 2 whole square. H, I always maintain red color. Okay. So 150 by 2 into bracket from here 150 plus half of 12. 150 plus 12 by 2 whole square. Calculate. It will come. I will calculate now. 45.522. 45.522 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. Right. Oh, last time also same answer came. Last time this came by using I about centroid axis because they want IG and they want IXX, IYY, then IPQ. This time direct, but answer should come same. Same way, now calculate I about RS. Don't see this one. I about RS. When you want I about RS, here, start. I about its own axis. 150 into 8 cube. 8 cube by 12 Ig plus 150 into 8 is the area into from centroid to here. This distance square is exactly, see, if you project here, this distance is this distance equal to 125 by 2. Y means symmetrical. 125 by 2 whole square. That is for part 1 plus second one. I about YY, I about RS they want. 12 into 125 cube by 12 Ig plus area 12 into 125 is the area into once again from centroid to here this distance square is 125 by 2 whole square. Calculate the answer. I about PQ. RS, where is the answer on RS? I'll calculate now. I'll calculate. Equal to. Answer came. 12.5064 10 to the power magic millimeter power 4. See the answer last time? Same. Last, I will not tell further. Leave it. If I tell, those people who are serious and dedicated, they will feel bad. How many times he is telling the concept again and again like that. So, I already told my class is not fit for the people who are not serious or who does not want to study. Entertainment, this my class, I never call video. See, of course, in YouTube, when I upload, it is called video. I am helpless. But I never call video. Suppose sometime some student will call, sir, that video, which video? Sir, sorry sir, class, tell me. I never call video. Video is for entertainment. Okay. Lastly, question number 118. Okay, last question. exercise question 100, exercise question 118. Okay, I'll do one thing now. I will not pause this time. Directly I'll write here. Okay, start. Divide into parts. Okay, here. 100 by 10. Okay, I will not pause. 100 by 10, this is 2. Then this is 200. Okay, no problem. 200 by 6. Let's start. 6. Both are equal. Okay, both are equal. See. This is 10. This is not 200. See, the full distance is 200. Be careful. Full distance is 200. So this will be 190. This thickness is 6. I will take this as part 1, this as part 2. Okay, start. Centroid I will mark G1 and G2. Now see here. Symmetrical about x-x axis now, not y-y. This is axis of symmetry. Directly mark axis of symmetry x-x. But y-y you have to locate. So locate y-y using x bar calculation. Oh, this width I not marked here. I can mark red color. This width is how much? 100. Okay. This width is 100. If I do x bar from this edge, from here, it will come 100 into 10 into 5 plus 190 into 6 into 10 plus 190 by 2 divided by 10 into 100 plus 190 into 6. 58.271 x bar. See, y axis. This is your x bar. 58.271 from here. Then from that side, it should come 200 minus that value. Minus 200 is 141.729. But remember, I want to check the answer. I will do from that side. 6 into 190 square divided by 2 plus 1000 into 195 divided by 1000 plus 190 into 6. 141.729, I got the answer. You don't, some will tell, sir, what is that square by 2? You don't do that way. If I murmur some shortcut method, I sometimes murmur. You do systematically. Sometimes people only will tell in my class, I was telling something, do you want it? No, sir, we don't want, sir. Sir, we will do systematically. Okay, start. Now, lastly, what they want? Ixx, Iyy, start. Ixx equal xx, 10 into 100 cube by 12, 100 cube by 12, Ig plus 10 into 100 is the area into 0 square. Now see, 0 will come for x-x axis plus second one, I about x-x axis you are doing 190 into 6 cube by 12 plus 190 into 6 is the area into once again 0 square. Calculate Ixx. Enjoy. Iyy. Start. Center idea. Iyy you want. 100 into 10 cube by 12. Ig plus 100 into 10 is the area into 58.271 minus 10 by 2 whole square, that is for first part, plus for second part, I about y you want. 6 into 190 cube by 12 Ig plus 6 into 190 is the area into this distance square is 141 point. See, no confusion. Minus 190 by 2, 190 by 2. See, I also want my students to reach this level. Further higher is not possible for you. Sorry. Okay. Calculate the answer. See, this way, very smooth. If you solve all the questions and practice and understand what all I tell in the class, one fine day, you will also reach this stage. See, this way, fluently writing with no thinking, nothing. Look here. That's why 90% of structural, 90, not 90, more than 9, almost 99 I can tell. 99% of questions which comes in mechanics or strength of materials, structural analysis, not big frames like moment distribution method. No, I can do directly by calculator without writing. How? I don't have to think. What I will do? I will take the calculator. See, if I have a moment of inertia, I will start I about xx. Okay. It should keep on flowing. See, that way practice, if you do that way correctly, what will happen? A day will come when people will start respecting you. In your office or anywhere, they will have lot of respect for you. Your design will be trustworthy for them. They will feel that person is, sorry, not me, you, if you reach that level. And society, you will be recognized as a scholar or a one with the perfect structural knowledge. If you want to gain it, suddenly not possible, patience required. That's why I am giving so many exercises. It will continue. This will continue up to end of structural analysis also. Okay. First, strength of materials. We are nearing the end here. Exercise question, I will do at least some 30, 40 more. Then I will change out last chapter, friction. Then the most powerful, strength of materials. So many people, they told, sir, strength of materials, we are waiting. Okay, wait for some time. Okay. Thank you. Next class we will meet.